Hello everyone, I am Mohammed and this video is created for the User Experience Design class by Feathr Group B. My group member are Aditya, Jennifer, and Pratika. The purpose of this video is to give you a showcase for the application that we have created for our client. Feathr has requested a feature that would empower users attending the events to share their attendance on social media. This would provide value to Fethr's clients as it would increase the visibility of events hosted by them. Now let's take a walk through the final design for the application and discuss on how we solved this problem and ended up on this design after 4 iterations. Fethr's clients host a variety of events every year, including conventions, conferences, promotional events, etc. The attendees of these events have varying technical skills, and we have incorporated user feedback over 4 different cycles into the development of this application. Let's take an example of an event called the Dental Convention. When you land on the home page, you see details about the event and you can choose to register. Once you click on register, you can fill in your details such as your name, email, and your phone number. After you click submit, you receive a confirmation, and along with that, a pop-up appears that asks you to share the message on various social media platforms. You can edit this message here, although it is pre-populated for you, and you can choose to include an image provided by the event organizers to go along with your post. If I want to choose it, I'll click here and share on Twitter. You see that my message is pre-typed for me, including the image. I can choose to edit this message before I send out my final tweet. Now, it will return you back to the home page for the convention where you will see that your registration has been confirmed. Now, if I wanted to share again, I can click on share and choose any other social media platform. Let's say I want to share it on Facebook. It will populate the post for me on Facebook as well. Now, in the scenario that a user does not want to share, they can always click outside the box and they will be returned to their home page. Let's say I register, I submit, and once the dialog box appear, I can click out of it and click done and it will take me back to my home page. I can always come back to this page any other day to be able to share this event on my social media. User feedback received over 4 different cycles had a huge impact on our design decision. In cycle 1 interviews, we assessed user needs and built different storyboards and scenarios for how we see potential users using this application. In cycle 2, we presented the low fidelity wireframe to our users and received feedback and chose to work on 2 of the wireframes that had the most acceptance amongst our users. In cycle 3, we walked our users through a dynamic prototype and incorporated feedback on shared options such as editable text, including an image, color, and the process the user will follow to share this option. Let's take a look at the client's feedback on the initial dynamic prototype.
Perfect fire that is normally a similar layout or it will be a starting flow like that. So this is a normal thing of like register here, register now. It's a normal flow. Exactly what happens next. It's going to ask for your name, email, phone. 100%. That is exactly what happens. Now, this is the part that I love that I was not expecting. One of the difficulties we have is overcoming the optional choice to do things, sort of. This absolutely removes that because it almost, and I'm sure that when you actually build it into the UI, you may want to put like a little Xbox or whatever, not Xbox, sorry.
No, yeah, the little box with an X in it.
For them to close out or something. But from our perspective, I love it that you did. So kudos there. The only piece of feedback I may have is that sometimes it can cause more problems for clients if people get angry and upset and feel like they are forced to do something. But I would also assume exactly like that if you just click out of it. Nice, nailed it. Wow, you really thought this through. Good job. But that was my only. Oh, and you can do it again at the end. Nice. I like that too. Cool.